When you give a narcissist another chance, this is what you can expect. Everyone, thank you for watching this video with us. In this video, I'll be discussing the narcissist forgiveness trap. The question isn't whether or not forgiveness is possible, but rather, it's possible to forgive. But how should we go about doing so? Please watch this video all the way through to the end if you want to get my point. Envy is a common emotion for narcissists. They covet what you have to offer. They wouldn't even bother trying to deserve it. They think you owe it to them because you have more money or power. All these people rely on you to take care of them, and they are parasites. Consequently, they behave altruistically. You and your husband can share your story of goal setting, hard effort, and eventual social recognition and admiration. Narcissists could not give less of a damn. The narcissist develops a pathological obsession with the most successful person, convinced that only they can improve the narcissist's standing in society. They had a single-minded focus on success and are prepared to give up anything to get there. To be sure, I haven't exhausted the topic of narcissists and forgiveness, but I can offer some helpful perspectives. The concept of forgiveness seems to be clouded by ambiguity. Therefore, let me clarify it. Psychologically speaking, forgiveness occurs when the injured party can alter their perspective on the incident that caused them harm and move past negative sentiments like anger and resentment, however justified it might be. Because of this, forgiveness must always be an act of will. No one can hurry you through the process of forgiving someone else. Narcissists are insensitive to those of us who need resolution. So, while dealing with them, we often have to provide it ourselves. To accept our circumstances, we must first find a way to deal with our feelings of loss and anger. While others may urge you to forget the past and move on with your life, you must ultimately decide whether or not to forgive. We have to give ourselves time and space to heal in order to get to a place where we can move past those complicated feelings and memories. We can find the strength to forgive the narcissist and anyone else who has wronged us. Therefore, there is reason to be hopeful. Should you even bother trying to forgive a narcissist? While taking things at your own pace is fine, letting go of negative feelings like resentment and rage is crucial. You won't gain anything from them. However, showing compassion should not imply accepting unacceptable behavior. On the other hand, it's not the same as permitting them to injure you again. It's impossible to finish one book without feeling even more anxious to start the next. Only if you accept forgiveness can you truly benefit from it. To assert this implies you have no negative associations with the narcissist. You may have experienced a shift in your emotions from anger and resentment to ones of sympathy and even love. The second type of forgiveness involves accepting the narcissist's apologies, but then cutting off any contact with them. This distinction is extremely important to bear in mind. After you have forgiven the narcissist, you must decide what to do with yourself. Whether you want to keep in touch with them is completely up to you. The fate of any potential love interest is solely in your hands. Not the abuser, but the victim is the one who needs to work on their ability to forgive. But narcissists use the promise of forgiveness as a weapon to coerce us into coming back to them or giving them another chance. Narcissists will feel encouraged to hurt you again if you forgive them. Do not give in to a narcissist's attempts to influence you into forgiving them. It's critical to have support available to help you overcome your pain and build protective barriers. There is no point in trying to influence a narcissist's behavior by telling them they have your forgiveness. To forgive a narcissist, you must realize that they are sick, have harmed you, and must seek therapy on their own. I would never advise anyone to put themselves in harm's way. Put an end to wasting time pining for them and begin crafting your own narrative. Since narcissists are predisposed to harmful behavior, little can be done to prevent them from engaging in it. However, we may strengthen our differences by actively practicing forgiveness. That's going to be about it for today's video. If you find this video useful, please show your appreciation by giving it a thumbs up and spreading the word among your friends. In addition, feel free to leave a comment below with your opinion. You will be notified whenever we upload a new video if you subscribe to our channel and activate the bell icon. Thank you.